But I can't remember. I really can't remember. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I see progress, yes, from where we started and where we are. Now we can celebrate a lot of stars. I mean, countless stars, celebrities, people we will say we will celebrate for a very long time in Ghana, unlike when we started. And how do I put it? Yes, I see progress, but I mean, I've been out of the scene for a while. You know, I went on maternity break, so I just got back, and I'm seeing that, yeah, we are still growing. It's getting better. Yeah, it's exciting to be part of this, actually. I don't know how it happened. I think it's a miracle. Probably God wanted me to be better after having a baby, and I think, yeah, I feel better actually, and I don't know how it happened. It just happened like that, because when I was pregnant, everybody was like, by the time you're done having your baby, you bloat, you become so big. Because I even had a continuity for a movie when I was pregnant, and they couldn't finish with it. So the director was like, I don't think we can continue this movie, because after you having a baby, you will become so big. But here am I think I'm even smaller than I used to be. I don't know how it worked, but yeah, I think it's the body type, really. I think sometimes when you hear one side of a story, it's difficult to judge, or it's wrong to judge, because I mean, people will hear one side of the story and they'll start judging and everything. But I am a wife, I'm home with him, and I get to understand why he does certain things. So all I have to do is to support him. And I mean, I can't explain to everybody I meet when they ask questions, but hey, I mean, I support him, I give him the little advice I can give him. But Eugene is not a type that you can tell him what to do. You can't tell him what to do. He has his own mindset, actually. He knows what he wants to do and where he's going. So yeah, you can advise him, he'll take it or leave it. I mean, I can only advise him and pray for him, and hope that he makes the right decisions most of the time. Yeah, he's human. I mean, yeah. My dream, and it has always been, that I want to be big. I want to be celebrated across Africa, across the world, if God permits. And it shouldn't necessarily, to me, it shouldn't necessarily be as an actress or movies taking me there. I want to be able to, at the moment, I'm building a foundation, and I'm hoping to be able to help people in Ghana who are in need, and help people across Africa when my brand is able to go out there and become bigger and bigger. So my dream is to be heard and celebrated across Africa in the next 5 years, whether through acting or through being a philanthropist, or anything good that people remember me by. And people I would love to work with, or just one person that I would love to work with in Africa, is Olu Jacobs. He's one man. Since I was growing up, I loved watching him, and I read stuff about him, and I admire that man so much. I think he's a great actor, and I would really love to work with him. But otherwise, I've worked with almost all the good actors and actresses we have in Ghana, and some in Nigeria. Yeah. My favorite actress is me. Yes, my favorite actress is me. But aside me, I think I admire a couple of people. I like Jackie. I like Jackie a lot. Not for acting alone. I think the fact that she's been able to be grounded in so many ways, and she's been able to build a brand for herself to go this far. I admire her a lot. I remember when I was very nervous on my wedding day, but when I saw her, I was relaxed. I was so relaxed. I was so happy that Jackie is an icon I respect so much in Ghana, that she's been to my wedding, and I've not had the chance to even say thank you enough to her, and she doesn't know how much I admire her and love her, and this is the time I'm telling her I admire her a lot and wish to be like her and probably better than her. My two favorite directors in Ghana are Frank Raja Arase and Pascal Amanfo. They are my favorites because, for one, Pascal, let's take it from Frank Raja. Frank Raja is a director that can direct anybody in a sense that the person might not even have the talent, but he will take it out of you. He will push you to the wall. He will push you so hard that the best out of you can come out. So he's a director when I'm working with, I'm so comfortable, and I know that he'll bring the best out of me, even if the people I'm acting with are not that good. I know that Frank Raja will put me, and I can play with him. I can play any role, and I know that I will come out the best. And I love Pascal Amanfo because, aside the fact that he's a good writer and he's directing his own story, he definitely knows what the story is about. He knows what he wants to see in that character. He's a type who is very understanding. He is very how do I put it? He doesn't take you out of character by screaming on you or making you feel bad about anything. He respects artists, basically. He respects artists so much. So he's very close to most of us. And I don't even call him a director, I call him a friend, because he's very close and he does what he does best. Yeah. About skin bleaching, I don't even know what people call skin bleaching nowadays, because I mean, we call it toning. You get introduced by your cosmetologist or whoever that, okay, this cream is good for you, and you realize that, yeah, you're becoming pretty basically. So it's just about you becoming pretty by the day, but when it exceeds who you know you really are, then you know that I think you've crossed the line. That is skin bleaching for me. But otherwise, I think toning a little bit and looking beautiful, and I mean, it's living good, eating well, and you will look good. So it's not necessarily bleaching. And about hair, I love extensions. I'm sorry, I love hair extensions. I have a very long hair, but I don't like my hair on me. It feels too homey, like I'm home, I'm not going anywhere. I don't feel dressed. So every time I want some extension, I need to put in some weave and feel bouncy and feel yummy. So I love hairs. I'm sorry, I love it. Okay, at the moment I've bounced back with full force. I'm working. I'm here with Salam. I'm working on Salam's job at the moment, and I'm moving on to, I don't know if I should say this, but one of the biggest directors, writers in Ghana, female. I'm working with her by end of this month, and I'm working on my foundation. It's actually our foundation, myself and my husband. It's called Hope for You Foundation. My daughter will be 1 year on the 22nd of September, and we are having her birthday party at an orphanage called Save Them Young. And the orphanage has 72 kids, and we actually went out for sponsors, and we got sponsorship to give them a lot of things. We are giving them from mattresses to television to food to everything that can make them comfortable. So that's what we are doing. We wish to do more, but at the moment our hands are really tight. This is what we can afford for now, and we are having the party there, just not just for my child, but for the orphans to feel loved, and some of my celebrity friends will be there. So it's gonna be a good day. And that same day we are launching our foundation, that is Hope for You Foundation, for me and the choir master. That is our foundation, and the foundation seek to help those in need, from the orphans to the aged to the blind to the deaf and dumb to people who are sick in bed waiting for surgeries, to even villages, remote villages who need help for basic needs. We would like to raise funds to be able to help them. That is our dream. So that is my focus for now. Okay, my last words for now. I'm not dead yet. What I want to say to my fans out there is, I mean, sometimes you criticize too hard. We are humans. I'm just like you, but fortunately, I'm here, or unfortunately, I'm here, and you see every part of me, and you get to hear stuff about me. But we are humans. Please don't judge too seriously. Don't criticize too much, but appreciate what we do, because we love you. Because without you, we are not here. And I want to tell my fans that, I mean, I'm back. I'm working as hard as I can to get to the level I dream about. Please help me make it. And as I keep praying for you, keep praying for me. God bless you.